come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with, makes me wonder who you think.
What up, y'all? It's Kass. This is our 4th episode of Kickin' It with Kass. Tonight we're here with...
I have to introduce myself?
Yes! Absolutely.
What's my name again?
Come on now.
Okay, my name is Christopher Sumlin. I'm a Capricorn. I'm left-handed. I'm a Beyonce fan. I love Taylor Swift. I'm from Ohio.
Okay. He gave fun facts, details. Okay, I love that. So I'll add to that.
Okay.
This is my bestie.
I appreciate that.
Right,
Likewise.
this is my bestie. And you've helped me with every single episode so far of Kickin' It with Kass.
Yes, and I just want to say that I'm so proud of you because I feel like a lot of people always want to start things, but you genuinely wrote the vision, made it plain, and executed. So I'm really just happy to be on it, to help with it, and I just want to keep seeing you thrive and shine.
Thank you. What the heck? Wow. Okay, my shirt says I make boys cry, but he's about to make me cry. Wow. No, I love you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. But yes, every episode he's been helping me out with my audio. So he'll be in the back, making sure everything looks good, sounds good.
Yeah.
And then, at the end of the night, I'm just stuck editing for like 2 whole days to make sure it gets out on time for you guys.
And it has consistently, and it's really good, and it's on YouTube. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already, because Kicking It with Kass is going to be a great thing, and it already is.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh, I didn't remember where the tissues. Wow. But yeah, I'll kind of start it off with this. I know this is like a trending question that I kind of ask in all my episodes.
Sure.
But like, what is like the best advice you feel like you were given, and who was it given by?
Advice. Interesting, because I'm not much of an advice taker.
He said, I don't really listen to nobody.
I don't be listening to nobody. That's crazy. I think if you want to know something, let me go ahead and be funny. So I was watching Northwest, and they asked her that question, and her answer was trust God and trust God only. I think that that's some really good advice, because I think so often people get like, they have anxiety, they have depression, they're focused on the past, they're focused on the future, when it's like, just stay in the present and trust God. So I liked that advice that Northwest said, because I think that's really important, is that people just need to have trust in that everything's going to work out. So I'm going to say that.
Wow, that's a really good answer. How old is Northwest?
11, 10.
11, 10. Damn.
13 going on 30.
Right. But no, it's true. Like, I feel like so many people stress about things that aren't going to matter in 5 years.
Right.
Like,
or things that they can't control.
Yeah, things that are completely out of their control, and they really do like lose sleep, time, energy, like, all of that over something that really isn't going to matter in the long run. So.
Absolutely. And so I think if you just stay in the present and trust God, I think that's some really good advice. And I saw that video trending on the internet, so I'm going to say that.
Yeah, I love that.
Thank you. That's a good.
Of course, it's from Northwest too. We love that. Do you have any regrets
in life?
I'm not to don't trauma dump right now. I'm just kidding. I mean, you can if you want to. It's Kicking It with Kass. You can do whatever you want. But
do I have any regrets?
Like lately, like, is there anything that you maybe like, you know what, that's probably something I wouldn't do again?
One thing about me is I'm very confident in my intelligence and in my personality and in my light, I would say. Like, I'm somebody who thinks, no matter what, I'm Chris, I can handle anything and do anything. So with that type of thinking, sometimes I disregard my relationships and people. So I'll go to a job or when I'm in school, and I will just burn everything. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm blessed, I'm smart, I'm intelligent, I'm shining. And I wish that in my life, especially in my 20s, like when I was working at certain companies, when I was in college at Morehouse, I wish that I prioritized relationships more. I think there was times where I kind of had like my people, and I'm just like F everybody else. And I don't think that necessarily worked out for me, where I wish I was a little bit more cognizant of like people and just being more mindful and being more nurturing and being more intentional about cultivating relationships and community, because I can be so confident that I just trailblaze and don't care. And I'm like, I could have made some really good friends, had some better opportunities, or did even more had I had made a conscious and concerted effort to nurture relationships.
Okay. I love that. Wow.
Thanks.
Okay, so overall, you just kind of wish that you would just kind of,
nicer.
Put more effort into your relationships with people, right?
Yes, I just wish I was a nicer person. Oh my God.
You're so nice. Okay, stop. I'm not going to let you make yourself sound like that, because, well, I mean, I've known you for I mean, I've known you for a year now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I started working at the station. Well, almost a year.
Yeah.
I started working at the station.
November?
Like the very last day of November.
Mm-hmm.
And then, boom, I was in all, December for the toy drive for Power and Hot. So that's like, we kind of met each other. He is the nicest person.
Aww.
Like, please stop. Like, you guys, I swear, like, I don't really like hyping people up too much,
Right.
But he is somebody I will hype up because he can walk into a room and, like, just move people. Energy changes. Like, if y'all get a chance, please check out his Instagram. What's your
at the Chris Sumlin?
Period. Okay, check it out because all his reels, just like everything, like he really does record and capture his life.
Yes.
And it's amazing.
Thank you. And I will say that the person that I am today and right now, I really like.
Yeah.
Like, I think that I'm really doing my best and I like this person, but I've not always been this person.
That's true.
So I feel like you're seeing a me that is a little bit more calm, a little bit older. I'm in my 30s, where 24-year-old Chris, 25, the one that was working at the talent agency, the one at Morehouse, crazy.
So when you were my age, you were crazy.
Like, I was always just trying to fight people and just check people and just embarrass people. I am a lot nicer, calmer, and just better now.
Okay, I love that. Well, I'm glad I get the best version of you.
You get the best me because you get to see me today.
Right. No, he's such a good friend, you guys. Like, he literally, like, even if he's not your friend and he's just like, let's talk about it. Actually, I'm going to get into it.
We need to.
Let's hope you don't make me delete this scene later.
We got to clock it.
We're going to clock it today.
Clock it.
But yeah, no, like, even if it's somebody he really doesn't know and you reach out for help, he's there every single time. And I tell him this all the time. Stop helping these people.
Yeah,
like,
y'all got to stop asking me for money. I'm really getting tired of it. And I'm tired of people always asking me for money all the time.
Yes, and this is my friend. I love him. And, like, I want to make sure people aren't, taking advantage of him. And, like, I really try to tell him, like, just because you have it doesn't mean you necessarily need to give it, because people take advantage. Like, he'll sit there and help tons of people. It's not just one, not just two, not just three, not just four. Like, he'll help people and then he'll need help and nobody's there. Like,
God, I'm gonna cry.
Nobody's there to help him. And, like, he has his people, like his cousin, me. We try to step in when we can. But, like, overall, like, all those people that, like, literally get help from him and, like, actually go out their way to ask him, be in his DMs. What'd you get asked this morning?
Yeah, somebody asked me to buy them a pizza at like 7:45 in the morning. Like, I'm getting my day started, and I already was kind of having a rough moment mentally where I had to pray, and I'm like, okay, I need some assistance. I need some help. I need a second win. And then I get a Snapchat message like, order me a pizza. And I'm like, am I Papa John's? Am I Chase ATM Bank, not Chris? What is going on here? Like, I'm not Chase Bank. I'm not the food court. I'm not the food bank. I'm not the homeless shelter. Go ahead.
You need to start sending them the link to the food stand.
Literally. Like, yo, here's the local food bank in your area. Like, yo, people want me to pay their bills, their phone bills, help out with rent, give them gas, help them with food. And it's like, and let me ask you this. I don't know what it is about me that people think, number one, he has it, and number two, he'll give it away.
I know.
What is that? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Please, clock it.
I can clock it?
Yes.
Okay. Because you be posting on Instagram.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'll pay my friends to hang out with me.
I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. That was really bad. I was talking about how I don't mind giving people money to hang out with me because I don't want them to do Uber.
Right. Don't do me. I be working hard.
She works hard for the money, and money go to choo-choo, right?
Yeah.
But you are one of, like, the hardest working people I know. Like, you're always like, I got to get this. I got to grind. Like, there's somebody who will do whatever it takes. She will come over. She'll do your dishes, fold your closet organizer like Kim Kardashian. Cassie works. The podcast. I mean, all of it is reflective of the fact that you have a really strong work ethic, and I appreciate that about you.
Wow.
I feel like we're really similar. It's funny because you're not even a Capricorn.
Yeah, I'm not a Capricorn, but I will say, like, well, at least... this doesn't apply to you because we don't have a romantic relationship. But, like, all my romantic relationships that I've, like, taken serious, at least, they've been Capricorns.
Yeah, I don't know, because we do vibe well. I wonder, do you have
so,
Capricorn in your chart? I'd have to.
Yeah, we have to look into that.
Do you know what time you were born?
You know what's so crazy?
This
This is a fun fact.
Am I the
love
interviewer?
this.
Do you know what time
Yes,
you were born?
right. I love this question. So I was born 7/7.
Okay.
99.
Okay.
At 111.
Nice. Okay.
Isn't that crazy?
I'm going to do some digging into your chart and see where
Right.
Capricorn is, and we're going to have to talk about that.
But isn't that insane how all my numbers are like the
Because you're
same?
angel numbers, because you're an angel.
Wow.
Period.
I love that. Wow, thanks, friend.
7799. Perfect.
Right. Yeah. But no, that's why people be coming to you for money. flat
Because
out.
of my Instagram.
You
Okay.
posted it. That's what
Got
did
it.
it.
So when
Yeah.
you see me just like in a suit, just walking in slow motion, like, oh, he got money, and I put sugar daddy vibes, people are like, oh, he got money. When I sit there and post like, oh, look, I have a handyman who comes in here and mounts my TV because I don't know how to mount a TV. That's giving coins. When I'm like, oh, I'm just VIP at the Beyonce concert because I'm Chris Solet, that just gives coin.
I didn't say all that. I think what it is when you post like, I will pay my friends.
But it has happened
with
before
me.
that. Like before I said
Yeah.
that, people were like, yeah, it's just, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe
But
it has.
I also want to say I grew up in a very Christian household.
Yeah.
And I grew up watching my parents be very self-sacrificial
Mm-hmm.
and give when we didn't necessarily have it. Like I come from generous giving Christian people.
That's
So I
good.
think because this world is going to hell and a lot of people are just so demonic and just want to take that they're not even used to seeing somebody that really
seriously.
has the heart, you know what I mean, for people. And I think that's why people when they meet me, they're like, damn, that's crazy. When it's like, this is how I've always grown up.
Yeah. So it's just something that's like kind of embedded into you. Like, that's just
Yeah.
what you
But because this world is so cold, people don't know how to receive it.
Right.
And they want to exploit me, and that's
No.
terrible.
No, it is. Stop using my friend, please.
Thank you.
Take care of my
I'm
friend.
not an ATM. I'm not a toothbrush. I'm not a vacuum. I'm not something you just pick up and put down. I'm a human being that's multifaceted that deserves love and belonging. Period.
Clock it.
Great. Next question. Go ahead.
Right. What do you feel like helps you, like, or at least motivates you to, like, keep your goals accomplished and keep going, like, create new goals for yourself, set them, and, like, you know, complete them?
Well, firstly, I don't really feel like I'm a really goal-oriented person. I've never been that way. I don't
Okay.
really care about goals. I'm just trying to have a good time. I really
Right.
mean that. But I will say something that motivates me is I always want people to have good news.
Mm-hmm.
I'm somebody that is aware that I know people say, well, how's Chris? My friends' parents will be like, well, how's Chris doing? I always want people to have a good update. So
Yeah.
that's something that I think about often is I want people to have some good news.
Yeah.
How's Chris doing? Oh, he's doing well. He's on Instagram killing it. He was just on the floor. Oh, he graduated from BU. He just got his master's. I always want people to be having a good update when someone asks, how's Chris doing?
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's good. I wish. When people ask, oh, how's Cassie? Damn. Like,
But think about how many people you know where you be like,
Right.
bro, they just had a baby. They get, it's just like, oh my
yeah,
God.
nothing like that on me. I ain't got no kids yet, but
Yeah.
it's always a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, you're going to be a mom one day.
Yeah, one day for sure.
Period.
You're messy. You're so messy. Anyways, so it's October.
Uh-huh.
Tell the people what you're doing.
Nothing.
No, I'll tell them. You guys, he's doing Sober October.
Sober October. Well, here's the thing. I feel like I'm always taking it deep. Like you be trying to laugh at me. I'm like, oh, here's the thing. Here's the thing. We as a culture in this country and in a lot of countries, we drink way too much. Alcohol doesn't add to
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like alcohol is really bad. I know marijuana has this place where some people feel like it makes them relax, it helps them focus, it helps ease their anxiety. I get it. Alcohol really has no positive benefits, and that's
I
all
agree.
everybody wants to do is drink and drink and drink. Brunch, Friday turn up, Thursdays, like Wing Wednesday. It's like all everyone wants to do is drink. So I love sometimes saying, you know what, I'm on a break. And I'm doing 15 days, 100 days, and you could do it too. Because
Yeah.
people need to know, like, we don't always got to be drunk and drinking. And, like, sometimes you just need to drink some water.
Yeah.
And mind your business.
Yes, my emphasis on mind your business.
You feel me?
But I feel like if people mind their business, your skin is clear.
You feel me?
You're just blessed in
yeah.
life.
Like,
know
you
what
don't
I'm
always
saying?
got to, we lit. Like,
right.
I don't know. I just want to be an example that sometimes you don't always get drunk. Now, do I think I'm going to drink in October? Probably.
Yeah.
Because I have a trip coming up.
Mhm.
But I have gone 15 days today, and I haven't had alcohol in 15, 16 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's amazing. And like this isn't like your first time doing this. I know this is something that you kind of do off and on throughout the years.
Yeah,
you know?
because I also, again, I share my life and I post a lot. And I think people know, like, Chris is out lit. So,
Yeah.
like, in 2023, I did 150 days
Yeah.
sobriety. And this time with Sober October, it's like no beverages at all. Like, I haven't had lemonade, Diet Coke, which I love. Nothing like water October, really.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just think that's, it's fun. Cleaning it up a little bit.
Just water? I couldn't do that.
Yeah, I miss Diet Coke. I miss lemonade, and I also miss.
I didn't know you were doing just water. I thought you were just avoiding
like I've not had any
alcohol.
type of liquid that's not water since September.
Wow, that's amazing. Good for you.
Thanks.
That's why you're glowing.
Or maybe it's the MAC products.
I love that. Period. Okay, are you a Mac girly? Okay.
I'm not a
that.
MAC girly, but I am a VIP Sephora member.
Ooh. Let's go shopping after this.
No shame in my game. No shame in my game.
Right. I love that.
Yeah.
So, while we're on the topic of alcohol, liquor, because you guys, I mean, those who really know me know that I really don't like alcohol like that.
Yeah,
like,
you know.
I really don't drink. Like, I'll drink, in social settings, like one, or like I'll try to keep that drink as long as I can until he forces me.
Yeah,
to,
I'm like, it's
do
not babysitting
something
time,
else.
it's drinking time. Yeah.
Right. But truthfully, like I really don't drink. And if it wasn't for my friends really wanting me to have a drink, I wouldn't drink. Honestly, it's just not my thing. But I do, of course, have funny like stories of like when I was first turned 21. Obviously, like everyone drank at that time. But do you have any like funny like stories where you're like, oh my gosh, like this is probably like one of those moments where you wake up the next day and you're like, I'm never drinking alcohol again.
Every time?
Right.
I think you know this. So here's the thing with me and drinking. I'll be getting drunk, yes, but I try to make an effort I don't put my hands on women. Like I'm not trying to grab nobody. I'm not trying to take nobody home.
Right.
I'm not trying to fight no men.
Right.
I'm not trying to touch nobody.
Right.
So for me, which I be singing. Like
let the people hear it.
Oh my God, like
let
that is me.
It.
Like you know it. You've been with me. And everybody will tell you when Chris Sumlin is drunk, I'm not gonna fight nobody. I'm not about to try to grab nobody. I'm not taking nobody home. Chris is gonna do two things that both start with an S. I'm gonna sleep and I'm gonna sing. And I'm probably gonna sleep and then sing. And so if you're asking me for my most embarrassing drunk moment, I have so many, and I know those videos are out there. Me at Waffle House. Like I have so many in Atlanta, LA, I'll be at Waffle House blasted singing. So that's my embarrassing moments. I'm always at somebody's Waffle House blasted singing my little heart out.
Right. I love that for you. I've never had a Waffle House experience. I need to go.
And I don't think we've never been together. Yeah.
I've never even had Waffle House. I've been there one time, like giving somebody a ride, but like I've never been like in or ate Waffle House.
Wow.
So yeah, I definitely want to get super drunk. I mean, we'll see
It's
about
the best.
that part,
A drunk Waffle House moment is fun.
Right.
And it's funny because people will ask you, I'll be like, do a Chris impression. And what do people do? Like, when they try to mock me, what did they do?
Whoa. Come on. Do the note that you actually do, because I don't see
I don't know what y'all are talking about,
Yes,
honestly.
you do.
Like, I don't even
fucking
know.
play with me right
I'll be
now,
singing all
please.
type of notes. I don't
Be
know.
so for real. Hit it.
What is it? What is that?
You know what we're talking
So
about.
what we're gonna do is like edit in like little things of me actually doing it. Oh,
Yeah.
like, okay.
Okay.
And you make me feel like I'm living a teenage dream. The way you turn me on, I can't. Never look back. Don't ever look back. Stop.
Okay. I don't got it today though. I don't feel like singing right now. I'm sad.
Oh, you don't have it in you today.
I don't have it in me.
The one day, and there's a mic in your face.
Which is crazy because usually I'll be trying to grab a mic.
Right.
I'm like,
You love a good mic. Wow,
Yeah.
that's insane. So okay, love that for you. But have you ever sent like a bad drunk text
all the
or
time.
drunk
Like
call?
I'm a very mushy gushy emotional person naturally, and I'm not ashamed of that. I am who I am.
That's why I wore this shirt for you today.
Because I'll be crying.
Yeah, make boys cry.
So I definitely like my friends will know like, yeah, Chris is blasted. So Alfreezy?
Yes.
So I text Alfreezy and I was like, bro, the fact that your name is Alfred and they call you Alfreezy is so fire.
Not you texting this man that.
I was like, bro, the fact your name is Alfred and they call you Alfreezy is just so fire. You're so fire, bro. And like it hit send like an idiot. So I would definitely send some drunk texts.
Yeah, no, I love that for you. Wow, that's amazing.
It's embarrassing. It's horrible.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like any pet peeves
In
like,
life?
in life or with people or anything?
Okay. To pivot off of the drinking thing, like to talk about that a little bit more, I'm sorry. there's a science to drinking. There's a science to turning up. Like, you got to go with the flow. Like, there's a way. And anytime somebody tries to infringe upon the flow of the night, that irritates me. I hate when people don't know how to just go with the flow and have a good night. My big pet peeve in life is ignorance. Like, if you don't know something or aren't well versed in something, don't talk about it. And if you don't know something, don't pretend that you do. Always ask a question. My biggest frustration is when someone's like, oh, I'm an expert in this topic. I'm going to give you my opinion, and it's so misinformed and ignorant. Right. I hate that. Especially because we're in political season, and I'm like, I saw somebody on Instagram was like, oh, bro, I'm not voting for this person, because I'm like, bro, you know that's not your thing. Yeah. For example, you're not about to see me talking about FanDuel or basketball. Like, oh, bro, you that's not me. Everybody knows I don't watch sports. Right. Imagine if I'm like, bro, you gotta put $10 on the Jets, bro. That's not me.
When I seen you in that jersey, I said, he had to have just went and bought that fucking jersey at the mall.
No, hold it. Now, I am not an expert in sports, but I am a Browns fan. Okay. So I do watch the Cleveland Browns and have for years and root for them, embarrassingly. My point is, I'm not well-versed in sports, so I'm going to get on a public platform like this or on my story or in a conversation and give someone my analysis on sports, because that's not my thing. In the same way that when other people's things, it's like, stop. Like, you can sit here and be like, oh, Taylor Swift this, Taylor Swift that, and you know you don't listen to Taylor. You couldn't name 10 Taylor Swift songs. You put a gun in your head. It's like, stop. Politics, that's not your thing. Yeah. A lot of things, it's just not people's thing. So, yeah. That's what I'll say. Yeah.
No, I totally agree.
That's my pet peeve, ignorance. Know what you're talking about before you start talking.
No, I have to agree with that. Honestly, I hate when people, like, speak on something they really don't know nothing about. And I hate when people also try to like you said, like, just ruin the energy. Like, you see everyone's having a good time, laughing, and like feel like somebody always tries to do something like really ignorant.
Trying to leave the pregame too early, trying to leave the club too early, trying to leave the club too late, not drinking water after the shot so then they be drunk and passed out too early. It's like, there's a science to turn it up, and it's like, don't ruin the vibe. That's one of my pet peeves.
Okay, I love that. So I feel like I know the answer to this question.
Okay.
But what is like your like go-to store for like a last minute fit?
Oh, well, let me, what do you think my answer is?
Fashion Nova.
Fashion Nova! This shirt is Fashion Nova. Everybody can ask, where are the jeans from, bro? These are from Fashion Nova as well, or like Nova Men.
I be trying to tell people, like, shop on Fashion Nova Men. Like, it's actually,
and it comes
have
very
nice
fast.
Clothes. Yes, and like, I just feel like they have stylish men's clothing, like, you know, like you can kind of switch up your style.
I love Fashion Nova Men, and then I also last minute shopping will be like Ross. Like, I'll run through Ross real quick.
I love Ross, Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls.
Because they have the cheap underwear. You can get Michael Kors socks and Calvin Klein socks and underwear and boxers for the low. I like that.
I don't know about all that, but I do know you can get Juicy Couture, all the cute stuff there, you know. Like the cute, like, Y2K style stuff that, you know, Forever 21 charges like $60 for.
I love it. I love those. Ross, TJ Maxx, I love that. Yeah. Last minute, I'm like, pull me over Ross real quick, and I'm good.
Okay. What do you think is a common, like, misconception of you that people...
I think the biggest misconceptions for me, I think there's two. I think there's one because I like Beyonce and Taylor Swift. Sometimes I think people want to be this caricature. Right. And it's like, at the end of the day, I'm like, I've written 3 books. I have a master's degree. Like, I'm a very intelligent guy and love using big words and love to articulate in that way. So I sometimes think people want like that character, and I'm not like a character. I'm not about to be, you know, I mean, the period stuff is fun, but like, that's not how I articulate. So I think sometimes people want me to be like just singing and foolish. I think people want me to be foolish a lot because they see my interests. Like, oh, Chris, like, he loves Taylor Swift. Like, he's probably just like this white girl. And I'm like a strong black man, went to Morehouse. I'm not just some character. Yeah. So I think that's a misconception, that people just want that. Another misconception about me that really bothers me and makes me sad is sometimes I think that people think that I'm very judgmental or critical. Yeah. When it's like, I'm cool. Like, first of all, I really don't care a lot. Like, I just be in my own world, just trying to vibe out and just relax. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really thinking about a lot of other people that much. And when I am, I'm not thinking attack or negative energy. But so often people ask Jay Steele, oh, does Chris like me? Or like, is Chris think I'm cool? Like, I want Chris to like me. And I'm like, y'all, I really don't care. And second of all, I'm not about to be worried about you thinking things negative. Like, I'm cool. So the fact that I'm like this, I'm a really cool guy. And sometimes I think people think that I'm either critical or what do you think? Like, I think sometimes people think I'm like,
I don't know. I think that your energy is so powerful that people probably don't know what to think of you at first.
Okay.
I think people may be like a little like, oh, is this guy being serious? And then, like, once they probably see it longer than 5 minutes, they're like, oh, yeah, he's dead ass performing in the middle of a Wendy's. Like, yeah, he is. That's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there's also times where you can just chill, you know?
I'm
like,
chill.
And I feel like, I don't know, people have to understand that. Because, like, me, like, I come from a big family.
Uh-huh.
So, like, I'm, like, super bubbly. Like, I'm pretty much like this all the time, honestly. Like, super just, like, you know, my personality.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Like,
beautiful soul.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, like super bubbly, you know, but like my brothers on the other hand, like they're kind of only like that when they're like with their close friends or around their close family like us, like, you know, my aunts, uncles, all that stuff. But you know, they're not like that all the time. So I see, like, you know, so that's why, like, I understand that sometimes you're super energetic.
Yes.
And sometimes you just want to chill.
Yeah.
Because, like, my brother, he's kind of the same way. Like, he's very, like, you know, he likes to chill. And then sometimes I cannot get this man to stop taking shots.
I feel that. And I think that I'm 90% the effervescent character. I think that's about 90%. But then there's that 10% where I want to be contemplative. I want to, like, think. I want to relax. I don't want to be the center of attention. I don't want to sing. I just want to be more stoic and more contemplative, more chill. And I think people want the character that's about 90% of the time. Yeah. And I'm like, I can't be like that all the time.
Like, damn, can I get a break?
Can I just not be Chris for like 2 seconds? But I think, like, keep singing. And I'm like, dance, sing. Come on, crack a joke. Make me laugh. And I'm like,
you said, hold on, let me get my bucket out in my hat.
You feel like I'm just a monkey. Like, they just be like, oh my God.
Don't call
yourself. Sing some Taylor Swift. I'm like,
hold on.
No, like them,
Don't call yourself a monkey.
No, you know the monkeys where somebody be like, and then like, be so.
Stop.
Like at the circus.
No, stop. Someone's going to clip this and make you a meme.
That's fine with
stop
me.
Stop it right now.
Like, like at my circus, like, dance, like tap dance, like, whatever. What is the noise a monkey made? Like,
no way. Oh my gosh.
I'm chilling.
Definitely. Okay, sounds a monkey does not make.
Whatever.
Those. Wow, that was amazing.
Whatever. I'm a very cool black man. I have a big, effervescent, bright, light personality, but sometimes I would like to sit my ass down.
You guys, wow. That was amazing. Thank you for that. And now you guys see why he's my friend. So I think a misconception for me is that people think that I'm mean. I feel like, I don't know, do I have like a RBF?
No. And I don't know who, I wouldn't agree with that at all. Like,
really?
I don't, like, I think.
feel like that's something I don't know, maybe intimidating. Like, I don't know, like, that's probably something I get often. Like, when someone finally gets to know me or like they talk to me longer than 5 minutes, they're like, oh, wow, you're actually so nice.
Yeah,
and I don't know if it's because I'm pretty and like people just assume, you know, maybe I'm just mean. Like, I don't know.
I can understand. Because like, you know? When I hear people talk about you and you're not in rooms, it's nothing but she's so bubbly. She's so sweet. She has to, like, that's what I always hear. So I would never have heard the misperception of she's catty, she's nasty, she's mean. No, because the only, like, and we brought you up. We work together, y'all. And people will be like, oh, Cassie is so, and it's always these really, really positive good things.
Wow. Thank you. Well, at least that's reassuring. Love that. Love that.
You're a great person.
Okay, thank you. Mm-hmm. You're a great person too, you know.
Yeah, I've met better. I have. I look in the mirror sometimes. I'm just like, oh God, I got to be Chris again. Lord
Stop.
Jesus.
You're literally so amazing. I hope you realize that about yourself. You're so amazing.
I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh my God. Again.
I'm telling you, I'm going to find you somebody great. Great. We're not going to get into that right now, but
thank you.
We're going to find you somebody great.
Great.
Okay. I'm going to ask this question.
Okay.
If you could pick a superpower for yourself that you could live with for the rest of your life, what would it be? I know mine.
Go ahead with yours since you know.
I think I know mine.
Go ahead.
I think I would read people's minds.
Ooh, that would hurt my feelings.
No, I feel like that's such a powerful, I want to know. Like, I hate when people be fucking lying to me. Ooh, I need to watch my mouth. Yeah. I hate when people be lying to me and, like, just say what you feel. Like, why are you lying to me? You feel me? So I just wish I could read people's minds. Like, You know, I just want the truth.
You want to read people's minds.
Yeah, I feel like that would be my superpower.
It's the future I can see.
Here he goes. I thought he wasn't in the mood.
It's so mysterious to me. Let me see. Let me just.
Y'all, that's a Raven. If y'all didn't get the reference, let me cut it there because if not, he will keep singing.
Let me have a vision. I'm trying to just.
Right.
I'm just trying to look into the motherfucking future. That's what I'm trying to see.
Period.
Yeah, let me be Raven Baxter, Phoebe
know
Hallowell.
That's actually a good one.
Lady Cleo, the psychic. I don't know any male psychics that are like in pop culture. Male. Or black. Can somebody write a show about a black male psychic and cast me? I'd be an actor just to play a black male psychic.
I love that. Actually, let's talk about that. How many shows have you been on? Just one or how many?
Oh my God. How
many times have you been like televised?
I've been on TMZ Live countless times, at least too many to count.
Okay.
I was on The Floor, which was everybody's still talking about. You can watch me say almond when it was a lychee, and I didn't know a cranberry, and I didn't know what a persimmon was or a passion fruit.
Yeah.
So I was on The Floor. I've also was on Who the Bleep Is That, which is a local TMZ show that's really great. I also was on the Tyler Perry show back in 2014, 2015. Damn, I should have an IMDb or something.
Yeah.
Or like a real. Yeah. And I have a master's degree in TV, so I just feel like that's just what I should do. And I've been on the news a couple times as well.
Wow.
But I haven't made it yet because I ain't met Beyonce, so what's up?
Okay. Yeah, is that if you could?
Yeah, like let's go. I just feel like that would make sense for me. Like I'm going to meet Beyonce. I just know, and it needs to be before she gets canceled. So like, let's go.
Yeah. I support that. Beyonce, if you see that, I'm just kidding.
Right. That's who I want to meet.
She would never see this, but
she might.
I should speak that into existence. I shouldn't be negative, but
that's where I've met a lot of celebrities. I want to meet Beyonce. I'm going to meet Beyonce. Like that would just come. I don't care about all because people come to the station all the time. We've met a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like think about people that just walk through our office. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
But it doesn't or Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift, I can definitely see that one
for
sure. So before we get into our game, because I have a game planned.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask you one more question. We'll probably use this to wrap up, before we make our last comments. Because, you're very smart. You mentioned you have several degrees, you went to school, all these amazing things.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever got in trouble at school?
Yes. Oh,
really?
Let me tell a story. When I was at Morehouse, I was pursuing my bachelor's degree, and I was in a class called Film Criticism and Theory with the professor who was actually the department chair. And she came late.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we pay for these classes. Like, what are you doing? So my professor, doctor, she walks in, and I said, oh, nice for you to join us. Like, you should have been here. Nice of you to join us. She says, Mr. Sumlin, step outside. You're out. Kicks me out of a college class.
Oh.
Like, I understand getting kicked out of high school, getting kicked out of middle school. She kicks me out of a college course. And I'm like grown, 22 or something. And I got in trouble because I challenged her by telling her that she shouldn't be here when I said, wow, nice of you to join us. She thought that was disrespectful.
Right.
I thought she was ego tripping, and I'll never forget that. But at the end of the day, when I
So you can see he clearly didn't learn his lesson.
I didn't learn my lesson. But I get in trouble all the time because as much as I think a lot, I talk a lot, and my mouth gets me in trouble, and it always has. I was always getting kicked out in 7th grade, 8th grade. Like, being a smart aleck or having a smart mouth can be horrible.
Yeah.
And I got in trouble a lot in school because of my smart mouth.
Okay.
I would get in trouble here at work.
No, I know that. I'd
have been in HR. It just is what it is.
See, that to me, isn't that surprising? Do you feel like there's something about me that might surprise the viewers that they may not know about me? Like, just because you see me a lot. You do see me a lot. We work together. So, I don't know. Is there something you feel like about me that, may surprise people that don't see
I don't know
me?
about surprise, but let me say this. Cassie is a very, very good person. She has a really, really big, warm heart. And I think sometimes she kind of has a cold exterior but a warm heart where, she ain't about to just let you come in. But once you're in, she really will treat you with love, kindness, respect, and love. She also works very hard, which we referenced earlier. She's also very smart. I feel like you kind of know how to move things. You know how to be hardworking and make things happen for yourself. You put your mind in things, so you make it happen. I think that's really good. Cassie also has a very, very ratchet playlist. I mean, when I'm in the car with her, I'm like, oh my God. There was a song that was so bad. It sounded like Carisha, Young Miami, and someone else. And it was just like, F that B or F that. It was so... Do you have any idea what I'm talking about? We were in here.
Probably City Girls song.
But it wasn't a City Girl. It was something Carisha. It was like Young Miami by herself. and it was just really
I think I know
raunchy.
what song. Hold on, let me see. Can I play it? Will it
Yeah, like I would.
copyrighted?
No, just play a couple seconds of it.
Okay, let me see it. Let me guess. If I guess it, imagine that'd be so crazy.
And I remember just sitting there like, Jesus.
Is it this one?
Yes. Play the chorus.
Hold on.
Yes. Period. Period. Period.
Okay, let me not get him started.
What is the name of that song?
I think it's These Hoes Can't Fuck With Me. Can't Fuck With Me. CFWM.
And who made that song? Carisha and
yeah, Young Miami, or you know, and Skilla Baby.
I don't know who that is.
Me
But
either.
that is really raunchy.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cassie will listen to that raunchy stuff.
I like to switch it up though. Like one thing about me is like if you hung out, and this is probably like on the way to us to go do an event or something, but like if you're with me and we're just chilling, like it could go from like Sexy Red to like J. Cole, Mexican OT to like country. You
This
know,
ain't Texas.
Mariah the Scientist.
We were in the car once, and I have a superpower where I can recognize Beyonce songs after 2 seconds. We should have did that.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah, well, who cares, honestly? But
Next time.
Next time.
Yeah.
She played "Listen" by Beyonce, which is from the B-Day album. It's also on the Dreamgirls soundtrack. Came out in 2006. That shocked me.
Did you really just do
Shocked
that?
me. Come on, I have a doctorate degree in Beyonce. I could tell you anything.
Okay, proceed.
And I thought that was just really random that you played Beyonce. Because you were like, I was like, play some Beyonce. And most, I'm expecting somebody. When I'm with other people who are not Beyonce fans, they usually play Party. We like to party. Ego. Cuff It. Just certain songs.
Listen is my jam.
And she played Listen, which I thought was clever.
I love that song.
Yeah,
Don't
thought that
catch
was
me in the shower singing a good listen.
Hey.
Let's talk about
It's not the Beyonce song I sing in the shower, but it's
right.
good. There's
I love that.
There's a song she has called Virgo's Groove.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what I sing in the shower.
Oh, might have to have you sing it for us.
Please no.
No.
All right, I'm excited for this game.
Oh yeah, I got a full game for us. Okay. So like the last episode, I'll kind of explain it beforehand. So I took pictures. I picked like 5 random pictures.
Okay.
From our Instagrams.
Okay.
So from yours.
Okay.
And from mine.
All right.
So I'm going to give you the folder that has my pictures in it.
Nice.
And I'm going to have the one that has your pictures in it.
Okay.
Okay. And we're going to go through them. And we're going to rate the outfit 1 through 10. 10 being fire fit. 1 being...
not fire.
Baby, try again next time. And then maybe try to guess where we were going.
Okay.
Maybe. Obviously there's only so many things we could think of, but just a rough guess. Okay. I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Okay. So this first, hold on, let me count how many he has. I have a feeling.
I have more than you.
Right. 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have 5.
Oh, there's 5. Okay, period. Okay, I'm going to go with this one. Now, the only reason I'm starting with this one is I know you'd mentioned this is your favorite outfit.
Favorite I've ever worn?
Favorite ever. Okay, I'm going to show. Hopefully you guys can see this. Yes, we'll edit them in. But yes, okay, so the all pink. Look at Jay Still.
Woo, shout out to Jay Still.
Right, let's give him a little shout out.
We
Okay,
all love Jay Still. He was doing this thing. That was a good time. That was Teals and Tears.
Yeah.
And that is a Fashion Nova matching.
Not the dad thumbs up.
He didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
Fashion Nova jewelry, Fashion Nova matching set, which is my favorite thing to wear. I love Fashion Nova matching sets.
Okay.
And it was a warm day. It was like 110, and that was what I wore. And that material had a lot of holes in it. It was just great.
I love that. Okay, so this is kind of cheating just because, I'm a smart girly. It literally says where they're at, so I can't really say their location on this one.
Uh-huh.
But I will rate this fit. I'm going to say a 7 out of 10.
What?
A 7 is high.
Okay.
Let's not think 7's not high. 7 is high. And the only reason why I say that is because I feel like I've seen you in a better color.
Oh.
Like, I know you love this fit.
I
It's not
love-
a bad fit. But I feel like I like a more bright color on you. And this is like kind of more of like maybe it's this photo too. Like maybe if I seen it in person.
It was really
is it
pink.
like a pastel pink?
It was pretty bright.
Oh,
and
okay.
my butt looked so big in those shorts. I did not like that. But I mean,
I had that juicy booty.
it was horrible. And I think I FaceTimed and I was like, Cassie, I'm like Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I don't know about all that. But and that was the video I had to dance off. I danced off in that.
Period. Okay, love that. Okay, so I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10. Okay, let's talk about this one. Okay,
Woo!
you have a good elevator photo shoot.
I was in Los Angeles headed to the club. And
You can't tell me where you're going.
yeah.
I'm supposed to guess.
Where was I going dressed like that?
Well, now I know the fucking club. But anyways, proceed. You're going to the club and what?
Go ahead.
Okay. I like this fit because I love these
Leather pants.
these infamous leather pants. Okay, when Chris busses these out, I know he's getting drunk. So anyways, I'm going to rate this fit. I'm going to say an 8 out of 10.
Okay. Do you like the Be Special shirt? Shout out to Be
Yes.
Special. Shout out to Elohim.
Yes, that's why I'm going to give it a little bit of a higher rating. A local, we're
Local.
supporting our local people.
Yeah.
And I like the color contrast in this
Love
one.
it.
I love a good graphic tee,
Yeah.
with pants. I like it. Anyways, next topic. Let's talk about the suit.
Suited and booted.
Okay. The suit. Was this the other day?
That was yesterday.
Okay, I love this. Okay, so I'm going to give this one actually 9 out of 10.
9 out of 10.
9 out of 10 because, I can't really see it too well. You know what I think it's missing?
What?
A handkerchief.
Oh, a little pocket square.
A little something.
Something.
That would have been a 10 out of 10, but I do like this.
So I came to work and had on something more casual, and Dion, who we work with, said, we're going to a luncheon. And they said, you need to go home and change. So I was proud of myself. I was able to put a suit together that quick. Like, it wasn't, I was impressed with that.
No, I like this outfit, and I've never seen you really dress like.
And it's not really conducive for our office life.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I love
that.
a suit.
Okay. This is more you.
Yeah.
It's given lime. It's given green Skittle.
Neon.
Right. I love it. Okay. So I think you're at a bar of some sort. Probably Lookout Tavern.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes. Shout out to Lookout Tavern.
Shout out. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to rate this fit. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. I feel
What?
like this is one of your...
That's very signature of me.
And the reason why I like this fit too is because all I can think of when I see this outfit is that...
Because you were there.
No, I wasn't there.
Yes.
No, I was not there.
I could prove that you were there, but I'll hold it in.
I don't think so.
Let me tell you why you were there. Because you sent me a video of me and someone, and that someone was like chasing me in the video, like, look at you. Da, 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 da. Yeah.
I like how you said someone. I'm not going to be messy. I won't say no names or details. But anyways, yeah, you're right. I was there,
yeah.
But when I see this outfit, I think of the video.
That video.
You completely, busting it down. You know what? Send that video to me.
We'll put
Damn. Jordan, say what's your price? Just to back it up.
that
right
in,
here. That was amazing. Like, straight out of White Chicks. Like, it was out of a movie. I love that. So this one's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Thank
And that's
you.
just because, for me, it associates like with a very great experience.
Okay.
Okay, this one. Okay. What do you want to say about this outfit?
I want to say that I wasn't too sure. So that is not my original idea. That is Fashion Nova, head to toe. And I saw someone wearing that exact same outfit on a billboard on their website. I'm a copy and paste. So I didn't come up with that at all. So I was nervous because I feel like it didn't match. I feel like it was daring.
Do you want my honest opinion? As
No,
your
I want
friend?
you just to lie, but it's great. Go ahead, give it to me.
No. You always look great.
Thanks.
You're just one of those people. But anyways, in my personal opinion, I probably wouldn't wear these two materials together. That's my only thing about it. It's not that it doesn't, I don't think the materials go too well.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say this is probably 7 out of 10 too.
7 out of 10?
Yeah.
I got more DMs about that one than anyone. Like, people really liked it, but it was not that comfortable because the jacket was leather. Remember, we went to that event.
Yeah.
And I was like, sweat. Yeah, that was wearing leather is tough. My turn.
Yes, it is your turn. Let's see.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, outfit number 1 for Miss Cassie. Now, first of all, clearly she's going to a concert because this is a concert vibe. But I'm thinking I'm trying to think who the artist was. Megan Thee Stallion.
Yep.
Megan Thee Stallion. 10 out of 10, of course, because I love the natural hair. Because people don't even know that Cassie's biracial. She's Mexican,
Triracial.
Black, triracial. and white. So she's mixed. And I feel like this was your sister coming out. 10 out of 10.
That.
And I also love matches. Who made this?
Wait, who made what?
The outfit.
Where did I get that fit? Shein.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
really
Shein made it. Yeah, I got it off of Shein. Yeah.
Gorgeous. The makeup is great. The hair is great. The outfit's great. And it's body, but it's like perfect. This is actually probably my favorite. I feel like this should be your profile picture. This was really strong. Yeah.
Wow.
Really strong.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. This is when I met your man. I know what this is. So this was Cassie at the Arizona Super Show car show.
Yeah.
We were both at this event together. Chill.
Yeah.
But I also love, I've done this when people wear really bright colors that like the fact that the car is blue and you're wearing blue pants. I've done that.
You see what I did?
10 out of 10, of course. I love it. I love that fact that Cassie will wear a midriff top, a crop top. I love it. Where'd you get this from?
This fit, the pants, the cargo pants, I think are from Target.
Okay.
The shirt is from Ross.
Okay.
And yeah, that's
Love it. Thought this was really good and very strong.
Stop.
It was,
Give me a real, because stop. You're making me look so bad. I was so
I
like.
thought it was good. I thought, it is more chill, but I feel like for the occasion and for how people don't know how hot it be getting here.
Yeah, it was so hot.
Great.
It was.
10 out of 10. I'm going to give 10. It's like, why wouldn't I?
Wow, thank you. Okay, so I changed my answers. All your outfits were 10 out of 10. They were perfect friends.
Are we on Fashion Police?
No.
I don't know who this is.
You didn't know red hair Cassie.
I like it. I don't know who this is. Doesn't look like you at all.
Really?
I don't know who that person is. I was like, one of our coworkers.
Yeah, that's me when I had my red hair. I was on a different type of time then.
I love the one thing about Cassie. No, that is one thing people don't necessarily know. Cassie's like a nail queen. Like the nails are always like, I've paid for her nails once. Come on, ladies. You need somebody to pay for your nails? Call Chris Sumlin. I'll do it. There we go again. Getting used.
Look at you.
I like it. Who made the dress?
That is a good question. Honestly, I don't remember where that fit is from. I really don't. Probably one of the places I've listed, like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Burlington, Shein. One of those for sure. Those are the places I shop.
I haven't seen this dress before, but I love it. I love the cut. I think it looks really good. Like it's exciting. And I feel like I'm sure this ends at like your thigh, like it was a little bit of a higher dress. Yeah, I could tell. And I think that the cut of the chest is really creative and cool. And then like the little sneak peek down there.
Yeah, it's like
I
not
think
too
it's
much,
too much,
but
but just enough as a little tease.
Right.
And I love the playful hair and the ballies. Like this is A1.
Wow, I really changed my answer to your fits. Were all 10 out of 10. Please.
7 out of 10. And then too material in that, whatever.
No, I love you. Stop. I'm sorry.
Okay, and this one, I know this. This is your birthday.
Yes.
Birthday, which is in July.
Yes.
July 7th,
Yes.
1999. Born at 1:11 p.m.
A.M.
Really?
Yeah.
So barely July 7th. Might have been July 6th, low key. Okay, very confident, very strong, very pretty. I love the fact that you did the white heels with the white bag. The white on white accessories was really great. I feel like because the dress is kind of like one pattern, one design, that you really switched it up with the hair and gave it like a little texture and love. I also appreciate the vibrant of the lipstick. I thought that was really great.
Ooh,
And
not the paying attention to detail. Okay, period.
Very, very, very nicely done. Who made the dress?
VIP Sephora.
Hey, come on.
Right. That one's off of Shein too.
Wow. Really good. And I know that you were headed to a dinner. Where'd you have your dinner at?
No, I actually didn't have a dinner that night. That one was, who took those pictures? I'm trying to figure out if my man took those pictures or somebody did, but we were actually on the way to Pretty Please.
Nice.
Yeah, in
Scottsdale. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. This outfit looks a little bit more chill.
Okay.
Baseball cap, white heels. Looks like
a
a.
time ago. I was really skinny back then.
Oh, and fun. I see what looks like a Coach bag.
Yep.
Coach. Okay.
Yep.
Looks like a Coach bag. I can't read the label of the hat, but it looks really good. And I love the white hat with the white shoes and then the black outfit. Really simple. Really chill though. Where was you going?
Nowhere. I think I just did a little shoot at the top of a parking
Looks like
garage.
just a chill. Because when you do it up, one thing about Kass, when she does it up, she does it up. And this looks like, I'm about to just go run some errands, might pop out.
Period.
But all the outfits are a 10.
Wow. Okay, so let's can we cut my part and let's redo mine? I'm just going to say it
No,
over yours.
I need to work on not wearing two materials together. So
No, stop. I love your outfits. The effort is there. In today's fit, 10 out of 10.
Thank you. This outfit I'm
10
not
out of
really
10.
feeling that much because the legs are very long.
Yeah.
So like I have them like tucked up. But I'm trying to not have good days, but be well dressed. I
Yeah.
think sometimes people are, you look cute today. I don't want people like, oh, Chris gonna put that shit on every time.
Right.
So I'm trying to be. So thank you for that compliment.
Yeah, no, of course. We appreciate having you on the 4th episode.
4.
Yes.
Beyonce's favorite number is 4.
But yeah, it's definitely it's been fun.
Was this good? Did I do a good job?
Yeah, you did a great job.
She
I
was like,
loved
don't be
it.
too preachy. I'm like, I'm a minister at the end of the day, Christian.
No, he just, like we said, he kind of goes through his different personalities, and I wanted you guys to get the fun side, the preachy side. I wanted you guys to get a little bit of all of it, But no, I really do appreciate all the help you've, provided for me.
Thank you.
All my episodes would not have happened if you didn't make sure the cameras were rolling behind the scenes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. But yeah, I do actually want to say something. For our next episode, it is going to be just me.
Really?
Yes.
I love that.
That's a surprise. And like you're my, second hand here. So this is your first time hearing that too. So yeah, my next episode, which is going to drop right before Halloween, it is going to be just me. I want to take like not live questions like during the show, but I'm going to like make a flyer, post it. And I want you guys to submit like questions or things you want to know about me or just things that you may want to know, about the radio station that I work at, things like that. Anything, like ask anything. I'm obviously going to filter them. If it's something I don't want to answer, I just won't answer it. I'm not shy. Like I won't fucking answer it. If anything, I might put you on blast. I'm just kidding. No, but for real, it is like, I'm not going to put anyone's name out there just like for privacy reasons. And I just, I don't want it to get flagged or anything. So, ask whatever you want. If, whatever you want, I'll crop your name out. We'll submit the questions, have the episode be, me just kind of hanging out. I'll have someone read the questions off to me, answer all those so you guys can kind of get to know me a little bit better. So that's something for you guys to look forward for the next episode. But for the 4th episode, it is a wrap. Of course, we want to say thank you again to the Chris.
Woo!
Yes. And yes, make sure you guys stay tuned. Check us out on YouTube, Kickin' It with Kass, and on Instagram at Kickin' It with Kass. Thank you so much, and you guys have a great night. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
On them private jets, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child, and then won't lay today.